Well, a lot of folks have been stocking up on over-the-counter cold medicines and vitamins, but is this actually good for you? Joining us right now is a pharmacist and doctor, Cherokee Layson-Wolf. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, especially during the beginning of this crisis, everyone was told to stock up on things like acetaminophen and ibuprofen. Was this really a necessary thing to do?
I think for symptom management at home, it was going to be important. So over-the-counter medications, like you mentioned, like acetaminophen, would make sense for people to have readily available at home, especially since people aren't going to be able to easily go out and get it.
What are some things that people should have in their homes right now that might help them sort of boost their energy a little bit? We talked a little bit about vitamins.
Right. So, with regard to vitamins, I know you mentioned earlier that vitamins might be things that people are stocking up on. People may hear from others that perhaps they may help with immune boosting. And the key thing is that really the challenge is that there isn't a lot of information to really support that vitamins can support this boosting. So, some things that people may have tried to stock up on may include things like vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc.
So what are you recommending people have in their medicine cabinets right now?
Sure. So, with regard to actually going back to the discussion about the vitamins, really focusing on using them as recommended or as labeled on the vitamin bottles is going to be the safest thing to do with regard to vitamins. So, having them using the daily recommended intake and not exceeding that is going to be the best thing to keep yourself healthy and safe. The major concerns with taking more than recommended in terms of vitamins and minerals is going to be related to side effects and potential drug interactions. So going back to your question about which medications we should have, the earlier ones that you'd mentioned for symptom management, like acetaminophen, are generally going to be the safer ones to help control symptoms should we have them.
Tell you what's really hard to find right now are thermometers.
Yes, for sure. I know that people are probably looking through different resources like pharmacies and Amazon to really find those. So it's going to be important as we return back to return back to normal life as much as we can to be able to access those thermometers.
Well, and you just brought up Amazon. Is it really a good idea to try to buy something like vitamins or over-the-counter medicine through a system like Amazon, or should you still make that trip to the actual pharmacy?
Going to the actual pharmacy is going to be your best bet, primarily because you have a pharmacist easily available to be able to ask questions. If you're using a vitamin or thinking about using a vitamin, it isn't without its risks to be able to check against for side effects and drug interactions. So going to the pharmacy, asking to speak with the pharmacist to consult with them to see if a vitamin is going to be appropriate is going to be the best. You aren't necessarily going to be able to do that if you're going to be buying things on Amazon.
Sure. All right. Well, Dr. Layson-Wolf, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Really appreciate it.
All right. Thanks so much for having me. Have a wonderful day.